Hello everyone, my name is Aryavartan Sharma. I am from Semester 3 ICT Department, Marwad University, and today I am going to talk about the jobs and careers available in communication industry. So let's start. Okay, so before we directly jump to what are the jobs and careers in communication industry, you must know what is communication and electronics, need of communication engineers in industry. Third is the careers that you can pursue in communication field and the jobs and careers available in communication industry. Let's move further ahead. Okay, so what is communication and its relation with electronics? So here I given you two images in this slide. So if you look at them with a normal person perspective, then they all are communicating with each other, right? But whenever we are looking at them with a technical point of view, then in the second pic you can look at in the first that they are using messaging each other. Then there is satellite communication as well. There is social media. So whenever we are talking about communication, it's not about only the soft skill as a communication, but as a technical skill communication, which is required in the industry. And there is a myth that communication and electronics both are different. No, both are not different. Both are actually equally interconnected with each other. For example, for any way, whenever you have electronic devices, you will be needing communication. Communication does come in the picture. For example, if you have a phone, then to do anything with the phone, if for example you need to call, then you need to be connected to a network using Wi-Fi or using any protocol, communication protocol. So communication does come in picture. You want to download a movie? Yes, you need internet. Then also communication does come in picture. So in most of the colleges in India, you don't get fully only the communication degree, but it is related to other degrees as well. Like electronics and communication engineering is one type of a degree which is mostly available in all the colleges, and I'll be explaining you all the degrees which you can pursue in the next slide. Okay, so let's move further ahead. Why do we need to learn communication engineering and what is the need of its engineering industry? Okay, so here by putting two pictures in the slide, I have tried to explain you the evolution of the uh, communication, or you can say the cell phones or the phones. Okay, so on the left you have this rotary dial phone, and on the right you have all the cell phones. And I have given you here a YouTube video link which I have used as a reference for the evolution. I can't show you the video here as it was a copyright issue. And let's try and talk about what communication engineers do in industry. So I have made a flow. Like first, they design a telecommunication equipment or devices or systems and where or devices and systems which is used in communication. Then they specify its production, how much they need to produce per area or anything, and how to install them at urban areas, right? Then the thing that comes after that is maintaining those communication protocols and equipment and all those, like how to maintain a router at your home. Then it needs maintenance. Then comes researching and advising on telecommunication equipment. If you already have a transmission line, then how to make it more efficient, how to do the data transfer fast. That comes under researching and advising on telecommunications equipment. Then comes planning and designing communication networks based on, let's say, mediums like wired media, then fiber optics and wireless communication media. So these all are the things comes under communication engineering. Whenever you are pursuing communication engineering or a communication subject in your degree, these are all the things that you will be learning. Also, there is one more thing that is designing and developing signal processing algorithms and implementing those by hardware and software using different media or using different softwares, etc. Now let's move on to what you can pursue if you want to become a communication engineer. Okay, so here I wrote a few streams. These are the careers that you can pursue. These are BTech ICT, BTech Computer Engineering, BTech IT, BTech Electronics and Computer Engineering, Diploma in Communication Engineering, and MTech in Telecommunications. Well, there are many more fields out there which will include communication engineering, but I have not written them here because I thought this was enough. Now, right now, BTech, I am pursuing currently BTech ICT, in which we are having a subject called Introduction to Communication Engineering. Then, in every stream, there will be communication written here, but I don't know in what proportion they will be. Okay, so like in BTech ECE, communication plays a major role. Like it will be of 50 or 40 to 50 percentage ratio with electronics. Then there is also masters in telecommunication for those who didn't got satisfied in the bachelor's for the communication part and wants to pursue more communication in masters. So there is also MTech in telecommunication. Let's move further ahead for the jobs that you can have in communication engineering. Here I have shown you the statistics. I have also given the credits from where I have picked up these statistics, that is franklin.edu. These are the telecommunication operator jobs by industry. There are many different domains like computer system design and related services. It needs telecommunication engineer. Employment services, wired and wireless telecommunication careers, management of companies and enterprise. I think mobile companies comes under that. Data processing, hosting and related services, management, scientific and technical consulting services, and other domains are also there. You can check out this whole statistics and the whole explanation on this site, franklin.edu. And let's move further ahead. Okay. So here I have written some job titles which you can be having after having a communication degree or a degree related to communication engineering. First is the R&D analyst, which is research and development analyst, in which you have to research about the equipments, telecommunication equipments, and develop them, or you can say that make a better equipment than the current one. Then comes the telecom engineer, which will be working in a telecommunication company. Then comes network architects, which are there to make the network more efficient, more transmission powerful, etc. Reliability engineers are for though whenever we are having a failure, then how to recover with one. Then there is jobs in satellite communication as well. There are jobs in mobile companies as well as in internet service providers and many more. I have just written a few of the job titles here, which I saw on the internet. Thank you everyone. Hope you like my video.